Season 7 of Fortnite was amazing. They added so many new things: a snow biome, airplanes, new locations, and so much more. When it came out, I bought the Battle Pass immediately, all the way to Tier 100. I hopped into a match and landed at Frosty Flights. I got some weapons and just started destroying everybody. When I walked out of there, I had 10 plus kills. But after a couple minutes, it was now down to 30 people. And that's when it started to feel kind of cold in my room. But I ignored it, thinking that my AC was just messing up or something. I continued to play when I sniped another player and lasered another one. It had now gone down to 8 people left. 2 squads of 3, me, and 1 other solo player. But as I continued to play, however, it got colder and colder, to the point where I could see my own breath in my room. I was now wondering what was going on. I then opened my closet and got a hoodie and some sweats and put them on, and I then went under the covers of my bed. And I thought that was going to be the end of it, so I just went back to Fortnite. When I started playing again, the 2 squads had wiped each other out, and there was only 1 guy left from the winning squad. I let that guy and the other solo player duke it out until there was only 1 left. But while all of this was happening, it was getting even colder, to the point where I was shivering, even with all the layering I had on. But even while it was still getting colder, I was just too focused on the game to care. I built up over the last guy and then jumped off my build and got a nice no-scope, and I got the dub. But when I won the match, it felt like it was absolute zero in my room. After this, I turned off my Xbox and went downstairs to see my family huddled together, so I joined them. I asked my dad what was going on, and he said that the temperature was just dropping. But then came the news report. The reporter said that the temperature all over the planet was dropping because the Earth was somehow knocked out of its orbit around the sun and was now just floating through space. I didn't know what to think, and neither did my family. The reporter then said that by the end of the night, everywhere on the planet will have reached about 100 degrees below, and by the end of the week, it will have reached 1,000 degrees below zero. But the final thing he said gave us chills down our spines. Every living thing on Earth would be dead in only a matter of days. After that, my dad went into the garage and brought out our handgun, and he shot my mother and my brother in the head, and then pointed the gun on himself. He said that it was better to go out this way than to freeze to death. He then told me that I had a choice to either freeze to death or to end things quickly. He then pulled the trigger and dropped to the floor, dead. So I am now typing this to let people know what happened to me and what is going to happen to spread the word, I guess. But before I take the easy way out, I want to tell all of you this, that in a matter of days, all life on Earth will have frozen to death. And this is my cue to say goodbye.